worked on this year.
At the beginning of the year, we watched a series of PowerPoints on a variety of topics such as energy and water, climate change, electricity, healthy schools, consumption and waste, transportation, and schools, grounds, and biodiversity.
After we watched the PowerPoints, we did an audit about our school. We talked about what our school has and doesn't have regarding the areas such as energy use, water use, the building portfolio, recycling, etc.
We discovered that our school does not do much to save electricity or energy or water. We revisited our audit one more time to be sure we scored each thing accurately.
Then we voted to decide which area to focus on, saving energy or saving water.
We voted to campaign to save energy in our school.
We took the data from our energy audit and put it in the carbon calculator spreadsheet.
We identified the energy vampires by looking at the spreadsheet and seeing which ones use the most energy.
An energy vampire is an electronic device that sucks energy.
We want to suck your energy!
We talked about how we can show people how to save energy in the school. We decided on an action plan and what messages we wanted to send to the students. We split up into 3 groups: the posters group, the video group, and the announcements group. Our group made posters to try to inform people to save energy around the school.
We got our information from the energy audit that we did in the first half of the school year. Our goal is to let people know how much energy we use overall in a year. It is really a lot of money we shouldn't be spending. The posters will help people see changes they should make and how important it is to save energy.
We've put announcements over Brentwood Elementary's intercom in the morning 3 times a week for 5 weeks.
We have done this to raise awareness so that we can save energy and money for our school district.
First, we talked about the main idea for the week, and then we divided the main idea into 3 chunks to save on 3 days.
Now we have started to repeat the announcements to make sure the announcements are heard.
We're here to tell you about the video we made in Student News. The Student News is a gifted and talented program in the library where we make videos that show the news of the school.
We made the video to show our school how to save energy and help our community. We have a message from the Environmental Club.
Hey Bulldogs, make sure to help the environment by remembering to turn off the lights when you leave the classroom.
And instead of using all the lights in the classroom, you might try to open the blinds to use natural light. Classroom lights use about 512 watts per hour. That's a bunch.
And did you know that if you unplug extra electronics in the classroom, we can all save a lot of energy?
Those extra electronics are things like lamps, pencil sharpeners, computers, and other things that plug into the wall and use up energy.
Speaking of computers, did you know that when a computer is turned on, it still uses 1 watt of electricity, but when it is turned on, it uses 108 watts. That's a big difference.
Keep an eye out for helpful signs around the school to remind you to save energy.
See you later!
After getting our message out, we did an energy audit again to see if our posters, announcements, a video made a difference in people's actions. We feel like we made a difference. We could tell that some people were trying to make a change. I noticed during work, my teachers leave the lights on. So now, once I look over, the lights are off, and I see them actually trying to make an effort to turn the lights off and save energy.
We may not have seen as much change as we wanted to because all club members were in 1 out of 3 wings of the school. If we were spread out in the school, we could have spread the message faster. However, we did see some results in our work.
Based on the audit results, we think our messages have already caused the school to save 1.4 pounds of CO2 emissions per day on lighting. Before was 7.3 pounds. After our messages, we think it was 6 pounds. That's equivalent to 1.1 kilowatts of electricity saved per day, per classroom.
We will persevere!